lost on the shelves of the record shop. Sunday afternoon, nowhere to be. You pulled an old vinyl from the corner, said this one reminds me of me. The needle dropped, the speakers crackled, something slow from a year we don't know. You took my hand right there in the aisle and said, dance with me real slow. We're dancing in the window light, between the shelves, between the sound. Nobody's filming, nobody's watching, just an old song and the record's turning around. This is love in a dusty corner of a shop that time forgot, just you, me, and the music playing in this one perfect spot. The owner smiled but didn't say a word, just let the moment be. He'd probably seen this 100 times. Two people falling easy and free. The needle dropped, the speakers crackled, something slow from a year we don't know. You took my hand right there in the aisle and said, dance with me real slow. We're dancing in the window light, between the shelves, between the sound. Nobody's filming, nobody's watching, just an old song and the record's turning around. This is love in a dusty corner of a shop that time forgot, just you, me, and the music playing in this one perfect spot. We bought that record before we left, still play it on Sunday nights, and every time that needle drops, I'm back in that window light. So play it again, one more time, let the crackle fill the air. Vinyl and window light, still my favorite place to be with you there. Screen door creaks when you walk through it. Two lemonades sweating on the rail. You sit down close, don't say much, just watch the fireflies start to trail. The crickets hum their same old song. The porch light flickers soft and low. You lean your head against my shoulder and whisper that you don't wanna go. So stay a while on the porch steps. Let the Just this quiet little town. This is love in the porch light. Simple, steady, honest and true. Nothing more that I've been chasing than a summer night with you. Your mama's calling us for supper, but we don't move, we don't break. Just a little longer in the porch light. Just one more minute we can take. The crickets hum their same old song. The porch light flickers soft and low. You lean your head against my shoulder and whisper that you don't wanna go. So stay a while on the porch steps. Let the evening slow us down. No place to be, no clock to answer. Just this quiet little town. This is love in the porch light. Simple, steady, honest and true. Nothing more that I've been chasing than a summer night with you. Years from now I'll still remember fireflies and lemonade. This porch, this light, this quiet promise is the one that never fades. So stay a while, don't rush the evening. Let the porch light lead the way. This is home, right here beside you. This is where I wanna stay. Kitchen light is orange at 7. Your old shirt still smells like rain. I'm tracing circles on the counter, waiting for the kettle to complain. You said forever between the toast and morning news. Nothing fancy, nothing rehearsed, just coffee stains and borrowed shoes. This is love in a quiet kitchen. Not the movies, not the screen, just your hand across the table, holding on to everything. This is world standing in a room that smells like you. You burnt the eggs again this morning, laughed it off and made some more. I watched you dance to the radio, barefoot on the kitchen floor. You said forever in a whisper between the toast and morning news. Nothing fancy, nothing rehearsed, just coffee stains and borrowed shoes. This is love in a quiet kitchen, not the movies, not the screen, just your head across the table, holding on to everything. This is love on a lazy Sunday, nowhere special, nowhere new. I found my whole world standing in a room that smells like you. No grand gestures, no big city lights, just this small apartment and you're mine tonight. The dishes can wait, the world can too. Right now there's just me and you. Coffee's getting cold again, but I don't mind, I don't mind. You're still the best part of my Sunday, every single time. Parking lot after the movie ends, engine off but we don't leave. You turn the radio up a little and reach for my hand on my knee. Nobody's watching, nobody's here, just streetlights and a summer breeze. You pull me out into the open and ask me for this dance with ease. So we're swaying under streetlights, no music but the one you hum. Two shadows on the pavement, dancing like the night's just begun. This is us in the small hours, nothing planned, nothing rehearsed, just you laughing in the headlights, like it's the best part of my world. Your shoes are scuffed, my dress is wrinkled. Neither one of us cares tonight. We're spinning slow between the lampposts, painted gold in the yellow light. Nobody's watching, nobody's here, just streetlights and a summer breeze. You pull me closer for one more song and ask me for this dance with ease. So we're swaying under streetlights, no music but the one you hold. Two shadows on the pavement, dancing like the night's just begun. This is us in the small like it's the best part of my world. Someday we'll tell this story, how love found us in a parking lot. No grand stage, no spotlight glowing, just a streetlight and all that we've got. So keep on humming that same old tune, keep on holding me close. This little dance under the streetlight is the moment I love the most. So we're swaying under streetlights, two shadows on the pavement. This is us in the small hours, nothing planned, nothing rehearsed, just you laughing in the headlights, like it's the best part of my world. We got lost on a back road in August. No signal, no map, just the sun. You said maybe that's the whole point of us, getting nowhere and calling it fun. We stopped at a diner with cracked vinyl seats, split a milkshake, two straws, one plate. You wrote our names on a napkin like it was something that wouldn't fade. Send me a postcard from nowhere, right down every mile we made. Every wrong turn was the right one, every detour I wouldn't trade. We don't need a big destination, just a tank of gas in your hand and mine. Postcards from nowhere in particular are my favorite way to waste time. You took a photo of me at the gas station, squinting, laughing, hair a mess. I didn't know that moment would matter. Turns out it's the one I love best. We stopped at a diner with cracked vinyl seats, split a milkshake, two straws, one plate. You wrote our names on a napkin like it was something that wouldn't fade. Send me a postcard from nowhere, right down every mile we made. Every wrong turn was the right one, every detour I wouldn't trade. We don't need a big destination, just a tank of gas in your hand and mine. Postcards from nowhere in particular are my favorite way to waste time. Some people chase the map to the ending, we just chase the in-between. This road doesn't lead anywhere special, but it's leading me straight to you, it seems. So keep driving, don't slow down, let the radio play. Postcards from nowhere are the ones I wanna keep and save. Moving boxes stacked up in the hallway. Your keys are ready on the ring. I'm folding up your favorite sweater, trying not to feel a thing. This isn't goodbye, you keep saying. Just a few states, not the moon. But I still catch myself memorizing the way you hum an old tune. So I'll keep you in my rearview mirror, even when the miles get long. Every mile markers a memory, every gas stop another song. Distance never scared the real ones, and I know that we'll be fine. So I'll keep you in my rearview mirror until you're back by my side. We took a photo on the front steps before you loaded up the car. You said this is just an intermission, not the end of who we are. This isn't goodbye, you keep saying. Just a few states, not the moon. But I still catch myself memorizing the way you hum an old tune. So I'll keep you in my rearview mirror, even when the miles get long. Every mile markers a memory, every gas stop another song. Distance never scared the real ones, and I know that we'll be fine. So I'll keep you in my rearview mirror until you're back by my side. Till you're back by my side. Call me when you hit the first exit. Call me when the sun goes down. I'll be here counting every mile back to the version of us I found. So drive safe, love, I'll be waiting. Rearview mirror, front porch light. We'll close this gap 1 mile at a time until you're home tonight. Milk, eggs, and your favorite cereal scribbled on the back of a receipt. You added hearts next to the coffee, made a boring errand feel sweet. We race the carts down empty aisles. You steal a grape, say don't tell. Store lights buzzing Friday evening, and somehow this feels like heaven as well. It's not roses, it's not candlelight. It's a grocery list and a Tuesday night. But you make the ordinary golden. You make the simple feel so right. This is love between the aisles, not a movie, not a scene. Just you and me, and a shopping cart living out our in-between. Put the good snacks in when I'm not looking. Say we deserve a little treat. We argue over which brand of coffee, then laugh it off cheek to cheek. We race the carts down empty aisles. You steal a grape, say don't tell. Store lights buzzing Friday evening, and somehow this feels like heaven as well. It's not candlelight, it's a grocery list and a Tuesday night. But you make the ordinary golden. You make the simple feel so right. This is love between the aisles, not a movie, not a scene. Just you and me, and a shopping cart living out our in-between. Someday we'll look back and laugh at how we fell in love like this. No fancy dinner, no big surprise, just cereal, coffee, and a kiss. So grab the list, let's go together. Milk and eggs, nothing grand, but every little errand with you feels like a love song. I understand. Rain is tapping on the window. Power's out, but we don't mind. You built a fort out of the couch cushions. Said the real world can wait outside. Flashlight glowing under blankets. Old cartoons on your phone screen. You made hot chocolate on the stovetop. Best date that we've ever seen. This is love in a blanket fort. Thunder rolling, candles lit. Just two kids who never grew up. Perfectly happy just like this. This is love when the power's out. No plans, no fancy scene. Just you, me, and a flashlight glowing. Building forts like 16. You're terrible at telling stories, but I love the way you try. The thunder cracks, you jump a little. I laugh and hold you closer, my guy. Flashlight glowing under blankets. Old cartoons on your phone screen. You made hot chocolate on the stovetop. Best date that we've ever seen. This is love in a blanket fort. Thunder rolling, candles lit. Just two kids who never grew up. Perfectly happy just like this. This is love when the power's out. No plans, no fancy scene. Just you, me, and a flashlight glowing. Building forts like 16. Someday we'll have a real house, real walls, a roof that's tall. But I hope we never lose this feeling of needing nothing else at all. So let the storm keep on rolling. We've got everything we need. Just a blanket fort and your heartbeat is the only home I need. We climbed up on the hood of your truck, out past the edge of town. Engine still warm beneath the blanket, counting stars before they fall down. You point out shapes that don't exist, make up names for everyone. I laughed and let you keep on talking, long after the talking's done. We're tracing constellations on the hood, making up a world of our own. No city lights to steal the moment, just a sky and the engines low hum. This is love under 1,000 stars. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, it's just your hand wrapped around mine, and a sky too big to be proud. You He said that star's the one that watches every couple parked out here. I said maybe it's just satellites. You said don't ruin it, my dear. You point out shapes that don't exist, make them names for everyone. I laugh and let you keep on talking long after the talking's done. When tracing constellations on the hood, making up a world of our own. No city lights to steal the moment, just the sky and the engines low hum. This is love under 1,000 stars. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just your hand wrapped around mine, and the sky too big to be proud. Someday city lights might find us, someday we'll grow old and still I hope we climb on hoods of trucks and chase these skies until. So let the stars keep on shining, let the night just stretch and stay. This truck bed and these constellations are where I wanna always stay. Found an old letter you never sent me, folded up in a drawer out of sight. Half a page of your handwriting started with, if I get this right. I didn't need the rest of the sentence. I already knew how it would end. Some things don't need the whole story to go straight to the heart, my friend. It's handwritten and unfinished, but it says everything I need. Just a few lines on lined paper, all the realest words I've read. This is love in your messy handwriting, crossed out words and coffee stains. It's not perfect, it's not polished, but it's you, and that's enough to remain. You blushed when I found it in the drawer. Tried to take it back, but I said no. This is the best thing you've ever given me, more than any gift wrapped in a bow. I didn't need the rest of the sentence. I already knew how it would end. Some things don't need the whole story. it's enough to remain. Someday I'll frame it on the wall, half a letter, whole enough. Because love isn't always finished, sometimes it's just enough. So keep writing, don't erase it, even if it's never sent. I'll keep this half a letter forever. It's the best gift I've ever been. Sidewalk chalk melting in July. You drew a heart with our initials in. Sprinkler running through the front yard. Neighbors watching us act like kids again. You chased me down the block laughing, soaking wet, no worry in the world. For a moment we forgot the bills, forgot the years, just a boy and a girl. This is love in a sidewalk summer, popsicles melting down our hands, chalk dust and grass stains on our knees, best kind of afternoon we've planned. This is love with no agenda, just the sun and the open street. Nothing we needed but each other, and a summer we'll never repeat. The ice cream truck rolled by at 4. You bought us two, they melted fast. We sat on the curb, just watching cars, trying to make the daylight last. You chased me down the block laughing, soaking wet, no worry in the world. For a moment we forgot the bills, forgot the years, just a boy and a girl. This is love in a sidewalk summer, popsicles melting down our hands, chalk dust and grass stains on our knees, best kind of afternoon we've planned. This is love with no agenda, just the sun and the open street. Nothing we needed but each other, and a summer we'll never repeat. The chalk will wash away tomorrow, the grass stains fade, the sun will set. But this exact kind of laughing is a summer I won't forget. So run with me down this sidewalk, let the sprinklers catch us both. This little summer afternoon is the one I love the most. Ooh. coffee refills we don't even need. You're drawing shapes on a napkin, working up to say what's in your head. The jukebox hums something from the 60s. Waitress smiles, leaves us alone. You take a breath like it's a big deal and tell me this feels like home. So tell me everything in this booth, under the buzzing neon sign. I'm not going anywhere, love. Take your time, we got all night. This is love in a diner booth. Coffee cold, hearts wide open. Nothing rehearsed, nothing perfect. Just two people, honest and hoping. You never told anyone. Why you just told me right now? I reached across the table for your hand, said I'm glad you showed me how. The jukebox hums something from the 60s. Waitress smiles, leaves us alone. You take a breath like it's a big deal and tell me this feels like home. So tell me everything in this booth, under the buzzing neon sign. I'm not going anywhere, love. Take your time, we've got all night. This is love in a diner booth. Coffee cold, hearts wide open. Nothing rehearsed, nothing perfect. Just two people, honest and hoping. We stayed until the sun came up, watched the night turn into blue. Some conversations change everything. This one did, me and you. So here's to diner booths and confessions. Here's to the things we finally say. I found more of you in that red vinyl seat than in 100 other days. Old radio catches static between the stations, half a song. You turn the dial real slow, trying to find where Ben belongs. Sunday dishes piling in the sink, neither one of us in a rush. You grab my waist, pull me from the counter, say forget the dishes, just this. So let's dance to the kitchen static. Half a song is all we need. No perfect rhythm, no perfect timing, just you leading, just me. This is love in the in-between sound, not the chorus, not the verse, just the noise between the music, and somehow that's not the worst. The signal fades and finds itself, the song we both kinda know. You spin me once beside the stove, like we're somewhere else, some old show. Sunday dishes piling in the sink, neither one of us in a rush. You grab my waist, pull me from the counter, say forget the dishes, just this. So let's dance to the kitchen static. Half a song is all we need. No perfect rhythm, no perfect timing, just you leading, just dancing with you right here. So leave the dial where it's at, let the static play along. This kitchen and this half-heard music is my favorite kind of song. First cold morning of October, you handed me your favorite sweater. Said you run warm, I run cold. Been that way since we first met her. Leaves crunching under our sneakers, pumpkin spice on both our breath. You laced your fingers through mine tighter, said this season's when I love you best. So wrap me up in sweater weather, hold my hand through the falling leaves. Promise me more mornings like this one. Promise me you'll stay with me. This is love in October colors, orange, red, and gold up above. Nothing beats a walk beside you in the season made for love. We stopped to get 2 apple ciders, sat on a bench and watched the trees. You rested your head against my shoulder, said stay right here, don't move please. Leaves crunching under our sneakers, pumpkin spice on both our breath. You laced your fingers through mine tighter, said this season's when I love you best. So wrap me up in sweater weather, hold my hand through the falling leaves. Promise me more mornings like this one. Promise me you'll stay with me. This is love in October colors, orange, red, and gold up above. Nothing beats a walk beside you in the season made for love. Every year the leaves keep falling, every year I fall for you again. Some things change, but this stays constant. You, this season, and this friend. So keep the sweater, keep the promise, keep on walking by my side. Sweater weather brought us closer, and I'm never letting go this time. Friday night at the corner diner, neon sign half burnt out. We order our usual, no need to ask. Same booth we always sit about. One milkshake, two straws between us. You always let me have the cherry. I steal your fries when you're not looking. Simple nights, but never ordinary. It's just a milkshake and two straws. Nothing that would make the news, but it's the small routine I live for, the little things I never lose. This is love and shared desserts and inside jokes and corner booth. Nothing loud, nothing showy, just familiar, comfortable truth. You know my order before I say it. I know the way you like your ice. We've had this same date 50 times now, and it still feels like the first time twice. One milkshake, two straws between us. You always let me have the cherry. I steal your fries when you're not looking. Simple nights, but never ordinary. It's just a milkshake and two straws. Nothing that would make the news, but it's the small routine I live for, the little things I never lose. This is love and shared desserts and inside jokes and corner booths. Nothing loud, nothing showy, just familiar, comfortable truth. People chase the big romantic gestures. We just chase this same old booth. Some love stories need fireworks. Ours just needs one milkshake and the truth. So keep on ordering the same thing. Keep on saving me the cherry. This little Friday night tradition is my favorite kind of ordinary. Long drive home from your parents' house. Radio low, the highway dark. You reach back and hold my hand from the front seat, steady as a heartbeat's mark. City lights blur past the window. I'm half asleep against the door. You hum a tune I've never heard before. Something soft, something sure. Sing me a backseat lullaby. Something quiet, something low. Just your voice and the passing streetlights is the only place I wanna go. This is love on a midnight highway. Windows cracked, radio thin. Nothing but the road ahead of us and the peace that living with you brings. You glance back to check, I'm still smiling. Keep one hand on mine the whole ride. I watch the streetlights turn to stars as we get closer to home, side by side. City lights blur past the window. I'm half asleep against the door. You hum a tune I've never heard before. Something soft, something sure. Sing me a backseat lullaby. Something quiet, something low. Just your voice in the passing streetlights is the only place I wanna go. This is love on a midnight highway. Windows cracked, radio thin. Nothing but the road ahead of us and the peace that living with you brings. Sung to someone smaller than me, but tonight it's just the two of us, and that's exactly how I need it to be. So keep humming, keep driving slow. Let the night stretch on and on. Backseat lullabies and midnight roads are the sound I call home. Found a dress in a thrift store window. $20, a little torn lace. You said try it on just for fun. I saw your face light up in that place. You dropped to one knee right there between the coats and old shoes. No ring, no plan, just a crooked smile. Said I don't need much, just you. So maybe it's a thrift store proposal. Maybe it's not how the movies go. But I said yes in a torn lace dress in a dusty store that nobody knows. This is love without the big budget. No diamonds, no fancy scene. Just you, a joke turned real forever. And the best yes I'll ever meet. The cashier cried, gave us a discount. Said she's never seen this before. We walked out laughing, hand in hand, engaged beside a thrift store door. You dropped to one knee right there between the coats and old shoes. No ring, no plan, just a crooked smile. Said I don't need much, just you. So maybe it's a thrift store proposal. Maybe it's not how the movies go. But I said yes in a torn lace dress in a dusty store that nobody knows. This is love without the big budget. No diamonds, no fancy scene. Just you, a joke turned real forever. And the best yes I'll ever need. Someday we'll tell our kids this story. Laugh about the $20 dress. How the realest moment of our lives happened in a store we'd never guess. So keep that dress, keep that story, keep that crooked, perfect scene. A thrift store outmade us forever, the best beginning I've ever seen. Rain caught us walking from the station. One umbrella, two people tight. You pulled me closer to stay dry. Said this is the best part of my night. Our shoulders bump with every step. Still getting wet, but I don't mind the puddles splashing. This is a moment I won't forget. So hold the umbrella a little closer, let the rain do what it does. We got nowhere we need to rush to, just this street and just because. This is love under one umbrella, sharing shelter, sharing space, nothing but the rain around us and a smile on your face. We ducked into a corner shop front, waited out the heaviest part. Bought us both a warm apple cider. Said this counts as a work of art. Our shoulders bump with every step. Half of me still getting wet, but I don't mind the puddles splashing. This is a moment I won't forget. So hold the a little closer, let the rain do what it does. We got nowhere we need to rush to, just this street and just because. This is love under one umbrella, sharing shelter, sharing space, nothing but the rain around us and a smile on your face. This walk home in the rain with you beats any sunny day like that. Stuck between the 3rd and 6th floor, elevator groaning, lights flickering low. You laugh and press the button twice, like that's gonna make it go. 10 minutes trapped in a metal box, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You start humming some silly tune and dancing badly badly by my side. Funny how the worst 5 minutes turned into my favorite memory. You made a broken elevator feel like the best place to be. No candles here, no violins playing, just fluorescent lights above. But somehow this stuck elevator is where I fell a little more in love. Maintenance took forever getting there. We'd already made up a whole game. You named the buttons like old friends, gave the emergency phone a name. 10 minutes trapped in a metal box, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You start humming some silly tune and dancing badly by my side. Funny how the worst 5 minutes turned into my favorite memory. You made a broken elevator feel like the best place to be. No candles here, no violins playing, just fluorescent lights above. But somehow this stuck elevator is where I fade a little more in love. We still laugh about it years later, still press button 6 for old time's sake. Some of the best love stories happen by total mistake. So here's to stuck elevators and silly games to pass the time. Here's to falling for someone in the most unlikely lines. Stuck between the 3rd and 6th floor, elevator groaning, lights flickering low. You laugh and press the button twice, like that's gonna make it go. 10 minutes trapped in a metal box, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You start humming some silly tune and dancing badly by my side. Funny how the worst 5 minutes turn into my favorite memory. You made a broken elevator feel like the best place to be. No candles here, no violins playing, just fluorescent lights above. But somehow this stuck elevator is where I fell a little more in love. Maintenance took forever getting there. We'd already made up a whole game. You named the buttons like old friends, gave the emergency phone a name. 10 minutes trapped in a metal box, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You start humming some silly tune and dancing badly by my side. Funny how the worst 5 minutes turn into my favorite memory. You made a broken elevator We still laugh about it years later, still press button 6 for old time's sake. Some of the best love stories happen by total mistake. So here's to stuck elevators and silly games to pass the time. Here's to falling for someone in the most